go here for Penn State.
Frustrating for Dogner in the second half of the Big Ten. She was playing like she did all last year. 27 kills against Minnesota last Friday, then sprained her ankle, plays a little bit Friday night, and then Coach Waite says, you know what, I'm not going to take a chance and have her play tonight.
Janelle Gabrielson with the kill for Wisconsin. Her teammates call her Nellie, but her parents call her Janelle, so we'll go with that.
They do, they always call her Nellie, and I'm like, who are you talking about?
Hodge with the kill, and again, Russ Rose, I thought, made the point to you that in the second set they got Megan more involved, and you see her involved in here.
Yep, in the first set, you know, she was sort of quiet, but then attacking from the 10-foot line because the set was off the net and still getting the kill.
Dykstra, it is done by Penn State. Fawcett out of bounds.
Fawcett loves to hit that deep line, that deep corner. On that time, though, it's a little bit too strong.
High risk, high reward, I think. They're going to be very accurate, but it's almost impossible to return. Gabrielson with the serve, and she's a little frustrated with that error. Tied at 2 now. Glass will serve. She had a very effective service period there in that second set. Really gave Penn State a comfortable lead when she was serving. Wilson had to get that one over. And Gabrielson could not get it over for Wisconsin to Salem.
Athletic move, though, by Gabrielson, keeping that ball in play with one hand, saving it from going over and having Wilson just jam it back in their face.
Boy, Wilson's eyes were big, too. She was ready for it. She just could not quite get there. Salem blocked and into the stands.
That's the risk you take, Frank, when you play a ball with one hand. See this? She goes up, and then with one hand plays the ball. With two, you always have more control.
Morgan Salo, the senior from Manchester, Iowa. Good save by DeRico. Blair Brown. And the block attempt goes out of bounds, so Wisconsin cuts it to 4-3. Wack will return for the Badgers, as will DuPont. And Wack will serve. Allison Wack. She had 8 kills against Penn State when these teams played earlier this season. Oh my! Oh my! Ariel Wilson makes it 5-3.
That tight set. Watch how quick this set is, and then how quick she gets to the ball. The quicker it is for Wilson, the more power she gets to slam that ball.
Wilson out of Proviso East High School near Chicago. Has found a great home here in Happy Valley. Glass over to Hodge. Gabrielson almost with the save, and it's 6-3.
Hodge switching it up on that one. Just a quick tip will work for her because, again, players, every team plays defense back from her because she has such a strong swing.
It's 7-3 Penn State after the miss hit by DuPont. When these two teams played earlier, Elizabeth and Wisconsin, there were over 6,200 people, almost 6,300 people there. Even though it's been an up and down year for the Badgers, they still draw great crowds.
They do, and it's a very fun place to watch a game, and very family-oriented. People come out on a Friday night. I know for Halloween, everyone was dressed up in costumes. But last year, Frank, when Penn State visited Wisconsin, there was almost 11,000 people at that game. It was standing room only when I was there for the game.
And a great crowd here in Rec Hall. Both Penn State and Wisconsin ranked among the top 6 in attendance as we take another look here.
This is called a back one, which is a quick set right off the back of the setter's head. Again, how fast Wilson is, it'll work for her.
These attendance figures we talk about quite a tribute to the support for volleyball here in the Big Ten, as Penn State leads at 8-5 after the block by Olander. Klingsporn into serve now for Wisconsin. And an easy put away for DuPont. Glass just had to stand and watch it.
Smart play by DuPont. A lot of hitters on that, on an overpass, like we saw Hermato earlier go up and kill it. But she noticed that the block was up, so she just two-hand pushed it over.
And Hodge says, well, I gave you one there, and I'll take it back. And she shows her power. You don't want to make her mad.
She really is like that, though. When she makes a mistake, she wants to correct it and get her team a point.
And a good setter knows that. Glass will come right back to her, won't she? And give her a good feed.
Yeah.
Then scored with a back set, and a put away by Olander, the freshman.
Olander going, splitting the block because Hermato's not there. Watch this, a perfect back set off one hand. Hermato's usually there that time. She didn't close.
Olander, the last 7 matches, has been getting 6 to 9 kills a match. Freshman is getting better and better. She's going to have a great future in the Big Ten. Fawcett to Hodge. And Hodge able to put that one away in front of Princeton. 10-7 Penn State here in set number 3. I like the future though of Olander. 6'6", athletic. She's going to be a good player in this league.
And if you watch her after she gets a kill, she's so fired up, and her team feeds off of that. Or even right there when one of her teammates does.
And that's Dykstra. Dykstra, tremendous student athlete, outstanding musician, plays 3 instruments very well. 10-8 Penn State.
And has a very interesting arm swing. If you watch her arm swing, it's not like other outside hitters. It's more straight in front than high back by her ear.
Change of pace by Fawcett makes it 11-8 Penn State. And Catherine Dykstra, she plays the flute, clarinet, and bassoon. Would like to someday play for the Chicago Symphony.
And another fun fact about her, when she's standing, she can touch the top of the antenna because her wingspan is so long.
Dykstra with a killer tip there, and Penn State had trouble returning it, but able to put it back was Jeffers. So it's 11-9. Penn State's lead is cut to 2 as Wisconsin battling hard here in set number 3.
Smart play by Jeffers right there.
She saw the open area. Here's Gabrielson to serve. And Glass decided to take her herself. Jeffers again. They tried to get to Dykstra, could not reach it.
When we talked about Megan Hodges passing and how much it has improved, her defense though in the back row, like with passing, with serve receive, but her defense has also picked up. She's getting balls this year that she wasn't picking up last year.
The set for Jeffers, and Jeffers able to get the kill, and it's 12-10 Penn State.
Jeffers with a backslide, it works, and if you can see this angle right here, Glass and Hodge cross each other, and neither one of them gets the ball up.
Allison Wack will serve now for Wisconsin. Wisconsin's played very well here in game 1 and now here in game 3. They trail 13-10 here in set number 3. They struggled in set number 2, losing 25-13. But they're pushing Penn State here in set number 3. DuPont will block. Chance for Dykstra. Brown. Off balance. And Pete Wade did not like the initial call. They were giving the point to Penn State. Let's see.
Oh, that ball hit the antenna. Blatantly hit the antenna.
Pete Wade certainly aware of that. The officials will talk.
This is where Wisconsin, though, Frank, needs to come together as a team. Let Jeffers, the captain, talk to the referees, but as a team, you are 14-10. You're not that far off. You're seeing this replay, though. The ball clips the antenna.
So we'll be a point away from Penn State, and it'll be 13-11 after the point is given back to Wisconsin. Take the point away from Penn State, goes to Wisconsin, and Kuzma now will serve. Now we're ready to go as Kuzma serves. Hodge let it go, and it's in.
Funny too that people at home don't know that how Kuzma's getting not harassed, but just the crowd is really into it, and she is just calm and gets that ace.
They're counting her bounces.
And then serves out of bounds.
And then she serves out of bounds. She was the Big Ten Defensive Player of the Week a couple of weeks ago, back in mid-October. 14-12 Penn State. And Dorico will serve. Kuzma with the nice dig. And in the block by Hermato. She played pinball that time with a couple of Badgers, and it's 15-12.
No hands in front of her. That ball.